Hello everybody, Wyatt here, and today we're going to be making a vanilla birthday cake. Alright, for the first step of this recipe, you're going to cream together 3/4 of a cup of butter and 1 1/3 cup of granulated sugar. You can do this by hand, but I'm not going to do that because I don't. Okay, so now that my sugar and butter mixture is nice and fluffy, as you can see, I'm going to mix in 3 eggs, one at a time. So at this point, it should be starting to look like a dough, but not quite because you haven't added your flour yet. Next, you're going to add just a splash or about a teaspoon of vanilla extract to give it that delicious vanilla flavor. Delicious. Okay, for the next step, you could just add 1 cup of store-bought buttercream to your egg mixture here, but I'm going to make my own buttercream, my own homemade buttercream, because I don't actually have any buttercream right now. Oh, buttermilk, sorry, not buttercream. Alright, so for this, I'm just going to add 1 cup of milk to a bowl with about 4 teaspoons of lemon juice. We're just really going to mix this together. Buttermilk. Alright, so we're just going to add this here. Now it's time to move on to our dry ingredients. Now we are going to move on to our dry ingredients. First, we're going to add 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda. Half a teaspoon of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're just going to mix this together until it's all incorporated. Alright, I'm actually going to move this to a bigger bowl. We're going to add our wet ingredients, along with, so we're just going to, we're dropping the whole bowl. That works too. So we're just going to slowly incorporate all of our dry ingredients here. Next, I have greased and lined with parchment 2 8-inch spring foam sheets. And one second, I forgot to take my pans out of the oven here beforehand. My oven is preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And we are just going to scoop in. We're just going to divide this into 2 parts. Okay, be back when that's divided. Okay, now that I've transferred my batter into my 2 pans, I'm just going to give them each a light little tap to get rid of any air bubbles in our dough. So, now that my oven has been preheated to 350 degrees, I'm going to put my cakes in and let them bake for about 30 minutes. Alright, I'll see you in 30 minutes. Here I am just making some buttercream to serve as my icing. Now my sister is currently doing the first layer of icing on the cake to keep our 2 cakes stuck together.
Hi, Liva.
Hi. This is the fun part though. Now that we finished our icing, we are just going to do some details with mint green icing. Here I am just doing dollops of icing on top for decoration. Now we are just dotting little silver circles in the middle for decoration. Now that our cake is done and completely decorated, it's time to taste it.
It's really good. Good.